Go Hawks! What a start! I saw our fourth goal. I realized I forgot to set the stream up yesterday, so I've been making the thumbnail, changing the details, adding the scoreboards in, and changing the title of the stream. But the last 5 minutes or so. Opportunity for fifth goal, yeah? It's a very good start. I hope we can keep it up, because winning this would help massively in our finals bid. Another one. Yes. Can we not concede this quarter as well? Hello, Nina, how you doing? Hello, A4 Legend. Hello, Graz. Had to mention that, Graz. Adelaide have only lost one game at home this season so far, and that's the game I was there for in Gavaround. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, good, mate, good. Why does the website change every single time? It's pretty annoying. Excuse me. Oh, another Mark. Is that Mark? No, it's not. I thought it was for a second. What's that? Made a mess of that. We could have maybe at least got another score from that play. Overthinking too much. Excuse me. Hello, Ben. Welcome. Bro, you see that guy in the crowd, a massive beard. Crazy. That's crazy. It's going like all the way down to his belly. Hello, Speedy Dragon. Welcome. Please let this be a goal. Behind. Would have been great if that was a goal as well. We need to get as many as possible while we're on top. Excuse me. 48 seconds. I would like to go this quarter without conceding a goal. Oh, for flip's sake, man. Why couldn't we go the quarter without conceding a goal? I hate when that happens. It's possible he was at the game. I don't know if he is, but it's possible. Because he was at the Gold Coast game just to see Adelaide lose, which they didn't. Adelaide's only home loss this season was Geelong. I hope we can be the second. There's a siren. Setting to a new place. Yeah, it's nice here. I'm sleeping better here than I was at previous place as well. Yeah. The only thing is like we haven't got anything like any furniture installed in here yet. So we got a couple camping chairs and this gaming chair I'm sitting on. That's the only three things you can sit on here. We need to buy a few stools because the kitchen has like a table attached to it. Need to buy a chair for upstairs for the computer. Need a sofa. I think just one big sofa will do. We need to install blinds or curtains, but we want to get blinds instead. And yeah, looking for a new bed as well. My mum needs one. But apart from like installing furniture, yeah, everything's nice. We live not too far from like a really good high street. A lot of good places to eat and shop. It's a much better area as well to live in. The main issue is like there are parts of this flat where you don't get a signal, and you don't get a signal where the internet router is. So getting internet sorted out here was really long because the internet company I'm with now, they do things remotely, but there's no signal where the internet router is. I gotta go upstairs or outside just to tell them what the problem is when I can't even see the router in front of me. So I gotta kind of like photograph in my head what lights are not working, which lights are red. But now we got it sorted. Like at least we got Wi-Fi even when there's no phone signal. I'm really hungry. Yeah, I have to go upstairs. Like on this level, I got a phone signal right now, but that's probably because my home setup is right next to a window. So like when you go near the windows, it's fine. But like on this level in general, there's no phone signal. I have to go upstairs just to like make a call or something. But I have a signal right now here. Sometimes I get a signal like right at the center. Oh, I got a signal now. That's good. Wait, give me a sec. Oh, the phone cut off. I don't know if there's a signal issue or not. gonna go through. Yep. But yeah, the Wi-Fi works now, so at least you know. At least you can call, like, you can do a WhatsApp call, whatever, or FaceTime, like that. That's still gonna work. Anything that can call over Wi-Fi. Because we came here a few times because we got the keys quite early. So we came here a few times before anything was installed. Because I got the internet sorted out early, because I thought I was moving in earlier. we couldn't get it properly working until the day we moved in. But yeah, there's still a lot of boxes around here not unpacked or anything. And suitcases, but that's partly because like half of it's like clothing. And yeah, that's what I forgot to mention. Like we need to get like wardrobes and chest of drawers. Not much space in this room, but at least get a chest of drawers in this room that I can also use as a table or whatever to put things on. I want to get a wardrobe done. So we got an appointment tomorrow regarding wardrobes and stuff. Someone came in there to we went to a company. They send someone to your home to measure how big your room is, and then you go to an appointment in their store, and you put a VR headset on so you can see your room from their store, and you can see like, oh, this is where I want the wardrobe. The world's getting too futuristic. That also means I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. Because the appointment's like 10 minutes before the game starts, I believe. For Collingwood Brisbane. Big game to miss. Well, with the area, like these are new flats. Like these are brand new flats. Literally, if I sent you my address on Google Maps or Apple Maps, and you went on Street View, they're not there. You see them being built, I think, but the actual flats aren't there. So for them to be on that Google Maps, they have to send another van and just drive through the area again. But it's that new. So I think that's part of the reason. But like downstairs outside, you get a signal, get a decent signal. I go upstairs and get a signal. But this level, something's up. Like I'm still relatively upstairs as well. Like I gotta go up 38 steps just to get to my flat. It's an interesting way to build because there's a home below us as well, and they're obviously their ground floor. It's not like I'm in a basement. I'm like I'm on the second floor already, just from my front door. I hope our second quarter is as good as our first. That'd be nice. We need to play good footy for 4 quarters. I remember against Freo, we did okay for 3, then didn't turn up in the 4th, so that's why I said we need to get as many points as possible while we're on top. What is that from Impy, mate? What's going on? It's not ginger beer. It's pineapple. It's a sparkling pineapple soft drink. There's got to be a better name than that. Yeah, but it's a different company, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, but my fridge magnets don't fit on don't. I mean they fit, but they don't stick on my fridge anymore. The new fridge is not metal. Obviously not going to complain about a pre-installed fridge that's mounted into the wall. But the door's like a cupboard door, so I can't put fridge magnets on it. So I just got a bunch of fridge magnets just sitting on the kitchen table. Just can't do anything with it. Oh, come on. Can we clear it? Okay, Texas missed. I thought they was going to get a goal there. Been on the back foot this quarter. Not nice. Neil Bill and Mark. We've not started this quarter well. Conceding right before quarter time was not ideal either. He's missed. Can we start attacking, please? Time in forward half second quarter, Adelaide 99%. Intercept that, please. No. I thought maybe you could. Come on. Whoa, what was that? Hawthorn played both Adelaide and Tasmania this year. Indeed we did. Oh, he's missed the mark. That's still a goal. We could have avoided that. I mean, he probably should have got the mark, but he dropped it. As soon as he dropped it, we could have... How did they still score from that? Can't bloody relax with this Hawks team until we're 65 points up or something. Like he did really well, but it's just annoying that he dropped the mark. He still managed to react and get the goal anyway. Like, it's not easy to do what he just did off the error, but he timed it perfectly, unfortunately. Straight from the bounce, they're already inside our 50. What's going on? There's another goal. What the... It's so stressful watching this team, man. As soon as a team gets going against us, we start to... it's like we stand still. It's like the start of the game against Port Adelaide and gather round. Not literally standing still, but you know what I mean. Here we go, come on. Free kick to who? Free kick to Adelaide, okay. Need a goal quick. Yeah, someone in the crowd going, "Effing hurry up!" I hope it's not just me who heard that. Another goal for the Crows. They've been all over us this quarter. All bloody over us. How are we meant to make the 8 if we can't handle this sort of pressure? I know the Crows are very good. Like they've been incredible the last few weeks, especially. Most of the season they've been great, and they still got a chance of finishing first. If they win the rest of the games, they will finish first. Like, credit to them, but like, how are we expecting to make the 8 if we can't handle this sort of pressure? We've not had an inkling of scoring a goal in this quarter. We've had one attack, and it came to nothing. After dominating that first quarter, obviously conceding a goal right at the end with 24 seconds left is not ideal. I think they gave them a sniff that we should not have given them. Had a 31-point lead at one point, now it's 5. Is that deliberate? Yeah. Oh, it's not given. I was going to say it's understandable if it is. Big tackle. We finally get into the attacking 50 and get tackled. It's not even been half the quarter yet. We've lost that lead quick. This could be the lead for the Crows. A really good mark. And a good kick as well. Crows lead. If we lose this, which is looking very likely right now, I know it's only a point, but we dominated that first quarter and didn't have, and should have had a bigger lead in my opinion. We let them have a sniff at the end of that quarter, and now suddenly dominate this quarter. We lose this. If we lose next week, it might be over, mate. Because the Bulldogs have got flipping Melbourne and West Coast next. We're gonna have to win at the Gabba. We ain't winning at the Gabba, my friends. My friends, we are not winning at the Gabba. You can say I'm overreacting, but we are not winning at the Gabba. As we saw last year, Brisbane like to turn it on towards the end of the season. The greatest comeback in 5 days. Yeah, I think that's why he said the 5 days, Ben, because the Saints was 5 days ago, right? I think. Yeah, it was 5 days ago. I lose track of what day it is. It is Friday today. The thing is, I actually tipped Adelaide to win this. Like, I expected us to lose. But starting this stream to 31-point lead, I thought, oh, there's some hope here. We can have a huge win in Adelaide. 33 points in the first quarter. That's insane. Now look. We're still on 33 points. Oh. Not in the, can't even score behind, mate. We've gone inside their 50 like twice. In this quarter, obviously. Behind for the Crows. Come on. Mark. Gunston, please just kick it straight. Not the easiest of angles, but just kick it. At a time like this, we need these shots to go in. This is our first set shot this quarter, because that's what it feels like. 8:22 on the clock. It's not even a score. What was that? Oh, don't worry, Speedy Dragon, mate. Every time Hawthorn loses, he's banned for an extra week. Unlucky. No, just for this season. I'm not going to count Hawks losses next season, but yeah. Yeah, it's looking like that, Luke, to be honest. I feel like we can't handle pressure well enough. At least not as good as we could last year. I feel like there's been multiple times this season where as soon as our opponents gain some momentum, we can't seem to handle it. It's like we crumble under it. I think if we don't beat Collingwood, I think we're not making the 8. Flip's sake. It's not that it's not possible, you know. Gold Coast did it, Freo did it, but like both of those teams have been more competent than us against big teams this season. Like yeah, neither team you'd think are as good as Collingwood, but both of those teams have looked at least like a little bit competitive against teams in the 8. At least more so than we have. Behind for the Crows. Early positive take here is Crows have slowed down. We've done some good things here and there defensively. So their momentum is, their goal scoring has gone dry right now. Which is a bit of a relief, but obviously there's a whole half fully left. We need a half time. And hopefully we can go into half time not too far behind. At this point, I'll take this score. We got a fight. Another goal. See, if that was not against Hawthorn, I would have been very happy about that goal. That was a really good goal. Very impressive. They check him in over the line before he scored the goal. Yes, that's a clear decision. That's what they're reviewing. I thought they were reviewing was it touched on the way or something. I don't think that. I feel like that was obvious though. It feels like a useless score review, that one. Not a single point scored since the first quarter. That is poor. This happened against Freo as well in the last quarter. Just didn't turn up at all. I think that last quarter against Freo, if we do miss out, I think that's one of the games you look at and think, how did we ruin that? How did we mess that one up? But like then again, you could go to so many losses and like scapegoat it. You know, what happens happens. You can go as far back as flipping. What round was it we played Geelong? Missed about 7 set shots. Lost by 7. The Easter Monday one. Yeah, the Port game was really poor. Yeah, I was annoyed about that Geelong game because we didn't lose by that many points in the end. I think it was under 2 goals, right? And we missed so many shots that game. I was just like, what is this? I was just like, I'm glad I didn't wake up for that one. I'm glad I didn't wake up at like 6 a.m. just to watch that nonsense. I think WrestleMania was that weekend, right? So I wouldn't be able to watch it anyway. Because I was up till like 5 a.m. that night. And I'd worked that day. If can we keep it 10 points or less, please? That'd be nice. That 3 game period we lost to Gold Coast, Brisbane, and Collingwood. That was a bad time for us. It's annoying. We've only lost once since round 12. Still not good enough. That one loss was flipping Freo. Tech's got a mark. For flip's sake. Could be 16 points down. Yeah, 7 points, yeah. It is 16 points. Yeah, we haven't scored in ages. You can't be expecting to make the 8 with quarters like that. I get that the Crows are dominating, they're on top, but when you're fighting for a position in the 8, you can't be going that long without scoring anything. 47 seconds. Just don't concede again. Just don't concede again. Fifteen seconds to go. Well, I got work later, so I'll be back for the second half. Oh, I come back and we can see it again. Brilliant. Absolutely great, that. We aren't doing anything, mate. Excuse me. Excuse me. That didn't work. Free kick. Hawthorn. Our last goal was just after I went live, which is a while ago now. Maybe our Charles goal. There you go, there's a goal. I hope that's the start of something. It better bloody be. First goal since Q1. Excuse me. behind for the Crows. We need them to keep missing. But we also need to do more going forward. Come on. What's the point? What's the point? Easy goal, easy opportunity to get a free goal, and he messes it up. But what on earth? Like, that was an unforced error. Like, he had all the time in the world to get a goal there. Can have been free. He's kicked 21-9 this season. They might review that. I don't know if that's a goal or not, because they look pretty close. Goal is given, eh? They'll check it anyway, even there's no actual score review. But I think, because it looked pretty tight, but I think he looked like he touched it behind the line, but it could have been on the line. Or they could check if it was. Even I don't think that was a free. Well, it is a goal. We're not seeing replays of it, but it is a goal. Oh, what was that? Can't afford those little errors. We're doing well here. Need to make it count. Kick it. What was that, Will? Okay, he's got it, he's got it. I thought because he miskicked it, it was gonna go somewhere we didn't need to go, but that was fine. It's early 4 now. We still need to do a lot more than this. Oh, a bit risky, MP. We get a free anyway, that's fine. Yeah, ooh. Would have been a great mark, that. There's a mark. Please. We've been dominant the last few minutes. We need to take advantage of it and actually kick these goals. "16 goals kicked to that end of the field. No, sorry, 14 goals kicked out of the 16 in this game. D'Ambrosio, goal. So 17 goals this game, 15 of them have been kicked that way. That's interesting. We're back ahead. 6:44 left in this quarter. It feels weird having nothing on my windows. Every time someone walks past on the street, I can see them. Even if I'm watching the screen. Please, please stop him, stop him. Alright, there we go. Back in possession. We keep winning the ball back from them, which is good. Still need to make it count when we're attacking, which we have been doing, but we need a bit more. Go on, play on, go! Yes. Should be guaranteed goals to Lewis here. Go. Doing well here. Still worried though. There's a whole quarter plus 4 minutes 37 of this quarter to go. I lost have a good Friday night game. Yeah, they keep putting Essendon on Friday night. I don't know what. 4 out of 5 rounds got Essendon on Friday night. Phil Fopp gets a mark straight away. For flip's sake, man. Can we hold a nice lead for a few minutes? Why is it so hard? Excuse me. Phil Fopp goal. Back to a point. He scored four of the 9 goals today. He's been very good. Come on. So much space there. Bloody hell, Joel. What have you done there? There we go. Kick it. Ah, not enough wizardry there with that kick. Nice. Keep possession. Boundary throw. Next goal wins the game. It's the third quarter, mate. There's a whole quarter left. What do you mean next goal wins the game? You good, mate? Here we go. Ginnivan. Yes, no, yes. Come on. That camera angle was. Why did they cut the camera at that point? They cut the camera just before it went in. It looked like it was gonna hit the post. Then they cut the camera back to Ginnivan. Until we're 30 points up with 10 minutes to go, I'm not confident at all. Alright, well, the quarter will end at 8 points. So far, the team shooting in that direction has won the quarter every single time and gone on a big goal streak. Doesn't bode well for us, but hopefully that's just a coincidence and it's not. But if the Crows scored like 8 goals the last quarter, then we know something up. They've rigged the wind. Something's happened to the wind. Crows can't win the Premiership to lose this game. I don't think they'll win the Premiership even if they win this game, but I could be wrong. I need to see them play finals, see how they are. But I'd say Collingwood, Brisbane and Geelong are more likely. I feel like they have more finals pedigree, and I think that will show. But you know, if they finish top 2, get home finals, that will help a lot. They are good though. They are very good. But I'm not convinced of them in finals. But we'll see how they do. It's been a while for them, hasn't it? They're having the season this year that I thought they'd have last year. Remember last year I predicted them to finish top 4, I think, because they had an okay season the season before. They looked pretty good, looked impressive, and they missed out because of a bad goal umpire call. And I thought, hey, they're gonna have a great season this year, and they flopped. But this year they're having the season I thought they'd have last year. Someone sent their tips 3 hours ago, and it's just for the Carlton game. What? Just reading through comments on my Sir Davidoff channel. Yeah, they literally just they said Carlton versus Fremantle, and then they said what the score's going to be in each quarter. That's well, it's unique, I guess. Conor has been Hawthorn twice in the same home and away season in 50 years. Oh boy. No pressure then. So what if we hold on here, then we beat Collingwood, but we lose to Melbourne? What happens then? Because I feel like that's possible. How's it take me this long to share 2 YouTube uploads? It's 6 minutes to do it. Right, this is where it matters. That's a good start. No, not like that. I said a good start because we started attacking from the bounce, then we just gave it away straight away. As I said that. Flip's sake, what's going on? Ranking behind. $17, $11, $113 to the left, $3, $21 to the right. Gotta dispose of that quicker, man. Just do anything. Can't get caught like that. Crows have a kick now. After, we should have given the ball away. Neil Bullen. Goal. Only a point now. We can't be doing these things, man. Can't be making these silly errors. Having no scores in that second is annoying because we couldn't at least, get a few behinds. We literally scored a goal more than them. But we went a whole quarter without scoring anything. Even like a few behinds could have helped at this point. 18 of 21 goals to the left side of the screen. Even Fox Footy is acknowledging that on their stats. I'm not sure I've seen that before. I'm not sure I've ever seen a broadcast acknowledge something like that. To be fair, it's not been as crazy as this in in most games. But there has been games before where, the team shoot a certain way, it just wins. It wins the quarter. Come on. Possession given straight back. We need to be better with movement. Make sure there's always an option available. Oh my days. Crows lead. That is poor, man. The last two goals have been from us giving away possession. Got to do better going forward. We were literally on the attack the last two times. For flip's sake. Post. Almost an incredible goal from Phil Thorpe. They're winning from their behinds as well. It's annoying. What was that? For flip's sake. Is that 50? Oh, for flip's sake, man. That's a load of bollocks, that is. Yeah, exactly, Ravinho. He tried to play on multiple times. Why is that a 50? And it was also touched as well. I just seen that now. Flip's sake. I wasn't even looking at that part. I just looked at ranking flip and played on. Multiple times. That's high, surely. Watson mark. That was a really good mark. It's a bigger rugby than Crow Sydney. No, I don't think so, mate. That game literally changed the final structure completely. Like, the Crows didn't make finals because of that decision. And Sydney didn't waste the spot because they got eliminated round 1. He's missed. Flip's sake, man. Go do better there, Watson. Great mark, poor shot. Free to Gunston. Or to Adelaide. No, it's to Gunston. I thought that was a free to Adelaide. Just the way, because he went down, right? Because I just looked at that. I thought they're giving against Gunston because he pushed him. Gunston. Yes. For a second I thought he was going to miss that, the way he kicked it. Oh, first goal to the right of the screen. Actually insane. Clear it, Sicily, clear it. Okay, that works. What is that? $50,654 in attendance. What's the highest attendance at the Oval for AFL? Oh, he slipped. Gonston? Oh, he's in the behind post. Not the behind post, sorry, the outside post. That's where our players always slip at some point in the game. Every time I watch us play, I feel like someone slips in like an attacking position. Is that free? Free to Gunston, yes. It's funny, we scored almost half our points in the first quarter. Pity me penalty to Gunston. This evens out the ranking one. Goal for Gunston. This evens out the ranking one. Because it was a soft free kick. Plus, we did kind of play on by kicking it behind. So this cancels out the guy ranking one. If we can get 2 more goals in a row, that'd be nice. Clear it. No, don't do that. Go for ranking straight away. For flip's sake, man. That didn't have to happen. Why is it so hard to get the ball out of your own 50? Need to be more accurate about kicks. Okay, nice, nice. Kick and mark, keep it simple. Make decisions quicker, for flip's sake, man! I feel like when our players get possession, they don't realise there's going to be someone on them within 2 seconds. They don't dispose of it quick enough. That was so stupid, man. At least 2 of their goals to score have been from us giving away possession in a stupid way. If they get a goal from this... Texas smashed it. Three goals this quarter from Adelaide, which we could have avoided quite easily. All because we're so naive on the ball. When you get the ball, get rid of it. Don't let the player behind you just run up to you while you hold the ball. There we go. Oh. No. We get it forward and we just make the wrong decisions again. Come on. Mark it, mark it, mark it. Ambrosio, mark. Needs to go in. 6:35 on the clock. See what happens when you kick it forward. Alright, here we go. We're not making finals. This is flipping stupid. The amount of errors we've made in this quarter, like it's like we don't want to win the game. One of the easiest set shots the entire game. Text mark. The game's going to be over in a second. Yeah, that's it, game over. This quarter was our own doing. This is completely our own doing. How many errors do you want to make? It's not one bad miss though, it's the entire quarter, mate. 4 of their goals in this quarter have been from us being stupid. Lost the game because we got some. We were fought in the last quarter again. So it's like the Frio game, but worse. Free to the Crows. Can't even get anything going right now, but the game's over anyway, I think. We're not the Brisbane Lions. We're not the Brisbane Lions. We're not going to stage some ridiculous comeback. I don't know why they stopped the game here. Fitting me a penalty. I don't think it will lead to much. We kind of need to score right now if we want to come back, but I don't think we will. What was that? Why would you kick it that? Oh, for flip's sake! Kick it inside 50. Just kick it inside 50. Go. Mark for Gunston. He is kicking straight away. Here we go. Gunston has missed. It's not happening. Yeah, I agree, Luke. It's like we've played this quarter like don't want to win. That's how we played this quarter. There's not been enough urgency, which shows because the goals they scored from us literally just giving possession away. Too many errors. Some of them unforced as well. There was that bad miss, of course, from D'Ambrosio as well. We're not playing like a team that wants to win. We're not going to do much in the finals with mentality like this. Yeah. I mean, we knew it was over as soon as Tech scored that goal. But any small chance we had is now completely gone. And he's missed. What's the point of that? I mean, we've lost this game in multiple points, but this quarter, obviously, we've lost a game here. And second quarter as well, we didn't score a single point. That's obviously proven to be very costly too. But those are the two quarters that we've lost the game. Obviously, the two quarters that we've lost. But, like, in terms of how the game's gone, that's where we've messed up. Well, we're going to have to beat Collingwood. Collingwood and Melbourne, we have to win those games. We don't beat Collingwood, I don't think we're making it. Unless something ridiculous happens with other teams, but I can't see it. You look at Gold Coast fixtures, yeah, obviously they don't normally make the 8, but if you look at their fixtures, it's realistic they'll make the 8. The Bulldogs got that percentage advantage, plus they got some very good games coming up. Obviously Bulldogs played Freo last day, but if we don't beat Collingwood, they might not even matter to us. And I don't think the Giants will drop. Although I could be wrong, based on yesterday, maybe they could, but I can't see it. Yep, the only Crows lost this season was that Geelong game in Gavin round. Very good game that was. High scoring, both teams. The siren sounds. Crows deserved the win. They've been better overall. We were better first and third quarters, but in the second and fourth we performed so badly. It just like we deserved to lose, especially after that last quarter. So many errors, so many errors. We could have avoided multiple of their goals in the last quarter. It is what it is. Likely no stream tomorrow because I got an appointment about 10 minutes before the game starts. And I might go cinema after instead of just come back for the second half or last quarter. But yeah, I'll be back next week. What's round 22 anyway? What we got? Hawthorn Collingwood Thursday night. Oh boy. Geelong Essendon Friday. How do Essendon keep getting these flipping? And Saturday there's Carlton Gold Coast and Port Adelaide Freo. Port Adelaide Freo, I'd leave at 3/4 time because I'd have work that day. I'm not working this weekend, but that Port Adelaide game next weekend is very late. It's also my birthday next Saturday. Next Saturday's my birthday, so it would actually be pretty cool if Freo and Gold Coast both lost, because that would help Hawthorn. And if Hawthorn win on that Thursday, that'd be a nice birthday weekend. That's for sure. But yeah, we just did it. We played that fourth quarter awfully, and the second quarter obviously didn't score a single point. So that's why we've lost the game. Crows deserve it. Crows deserve that win. Crows, if they win the rest of their games, they make minor premiership because they've got Collingwood to play as well. The rest of their games are winnable, but obviously Collingwood, but that's at Adelaide Oval as well, so they could win that. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, see you next week for Hawthorn Collingwood. That'll be very interesting indeed. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.